Hey,
Look at that. 2 weeks in a row, I didn't screw it up.
we are live. I can't remember if this is the mask that I hated before that kept sliding up. I think it is.
I think it
Oh,
is too.
now you're stuck with it because it's
I have another one right over here. Might have to change. I might have to change it up
Already.
Yeah.
already. I know.
Give everybody the intro at least.
We are Thin Line Defense. What's up, guys? It is time for our Thursday night live chat. Good to have you here. For those of you that might be new, we are Thin Line Defense. We are your favorite guns gear review channel. And this is our night that we try to get back to you, answer questions that we maybe didn't answer during our videos over the past week. And usually within about 3 minutes, we just go off the rails and talk about whatever else.
Yeah, it's right.
I'm going to change this mask out.
Okay, good. So also this month, while last month we were sponsored by Magpul, and we were able to give out a bunch of cool T-shirts and swag packs. Big thanks to Your Libertarian. He actually did a cool little video where he actually did an unboxing of his sticker pack and the swag pack we gave him. That was pretty cool. You didn't have to do that. It was awesome. But this month, we're actually sponsored by Primary Arms. So I have another little fun bag of goodies. And per Joe's request, we're going to keep it hidden in secret. And then whoever wins picks a number between 1 through 4. And based on how I have them filleted on the floor, that's the number you get. So
yes, that's the best idea ever. And
yeah,
I think you do it in injustice by saying we're sponsored by. We're not. All right. Walsh takes the time to reach out to the company and say, we have the best viewer, the best subscribers. What can you do for our viewer and subscribers? And they say, hey, we'll send you some stuff to do a giveaway. That's what he's talking about. We're not sponsored by anybody. Walsh takes the time to get the giveaway stuff. So this month's giveaway contributor is Primary Arms.
But I do want to give them. I lost the light. I'll fix it in a second. I do want to say big thanks. I'm really excited that it's Primary Arms this month because when we started, we kind of talk about all these companies that didn't bother to give us a shot, who didn't bother to let us do anything, and Primary Arms was probably is the catalyst to the entire channel. They're the ones who gave us those opportunities, opened thousands of doors by just letting us in, by reviewing some of their optics and doing stuff with them. So I'm super glad that Primary Arms is helping to do a viewer giveaway and sponsoring us this month for our live chat for giveaways for you guys, because really we owe most of the channel to them. We're very loyal to them for what they gave us as a channel and as individuals. And, I love reviewing their optics. I'll still say when something's junk and I don't like it, but the majority of the time, their stuff is really good, particularly for the price. So I'm super happy.
We used them before we ever started the channel. Yeah. I have a scope from them before I ever even thought about doing anything on YouTube. So that's why we reached out to them, and they're super, super receptive to us. And now they're giving back to our viewers and subscribers. So
yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
Maxwell and Drew, hi all.
What up, Drew?
I know Walsh was talking about my favorite libertarian. So
yep.
What's up?
Yeah, big thanks if you see his unboxing video. It was awesome. Make sure to check out his channel. Super good dude.
I subscribed today.
Mike,
got one more.
Not Jason. I like the angry eyebrows. I'm now subscribed twice. Hey, you're helping us get to 20,000. We're going to be doing a big giveaway at 20,000. Walsh was talking about it before we started, and I'm kind of blown away with where we are with other companies that are going to be helping us out with our 20,000 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah, so we started as kind of like maybe we could do a big shindig, and it turned into what could be a massive thing. So let us know down in the comments too if you think it would be cooler to do like one big giveaway and maybe like a runner-up or two, or to do a whole bunch of little ones. I'm open to both, but I'm kind of leaning toward doing something bigger. But we're talking some pretty. I mean, it's going to be like
what I want you all to do, because Walsh is actively trying to get this done, right? What I want you all to do and completely screw Walsh over on this, and get us to 20,000 subscribers in the next 10 days.
No, I need time.
Just do it. Just get all your family and stuff, and be like, hey, just do me one solid, subscribe to that channel, whatever.
Because then I'll be
and
like,
make
next week,
him.
I'll be like, oh, great. I
Yeah.
sort of
Then he's gonna have to start calling the company. He's gonna have to start paying for next day air. It's gonna be hilarious. Just trust me on this. Just do it.
It's already to the level that I can't. Well, usually we do these fun little giveaways. It's to the level of like, holy moly, I don't know how to execute something at this level.
Right. So he already swamped, and he already. So what I'm saying is, get us to 20,000 in the next 10 days.
Oh, one thing, Jason.
You want to see Walsh drown? That's how you see Walsh drown.
I didn't get to tell not Jason about this, but I did finally shoot my footage for the ammo I owed to True Shot Gun Club. Like forever ago. So I did actually shoot my footage. So
good.
We're gonna see that one day.
Yeah. Speaking of ammo, look. I don't know which side I'm on. Look. They sent me ammo. Mountain City Supply. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
How much did they end up sending you? It was like a couple hundred rounds?
No, yeah, I only asked for 200. That's all I asked for. They got burned in the past where they sent a bunch of ammo to somebody and never heard from them again. And I said, we're not that. Just send me the bare minimum stuff.
No, I hate it when I've realized that sometimes I am that guy because there's stuff that we have that never saw the light of day. Probably what they're like, oh, I totally got burned by those guys. Like, bro,
I don't think it was to that extent though. This like I think they said like $600 worth of stuff.
Goodness. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So Klein Lightfoot asked, did everyone figure out which FBI list they were on? I don't know if you guys saw the Warrior Poet.
I didn't watch it.
He was talking about an FBI list that there were some documents that was leaked. Live free or die. Awesome. Not yet. Yeah, I don't know where I stack on that yet.
Like, I would love it if like I was on an FBI list and it says like, like a note next to it is like, weird guy in his yard, definitely suspicious.
Yeah.
Like
trying to form a militia.
Yeah. Concerning.
There you go. Wizard Tacker with Wizard.
Thank you.
There you go.
I've just been doing it. I mean,
so yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, every time you say wizard or something wizard related, or use the members only emojis, that means we and you as the viewers have a drinking game where you can enjoy your water or coffee or whatever other beverages in your container.
Yeah, whatever you have handy.
Whatever.
Let's see. Oh, I got this one handy.
Mike says he wants to do a meet and greet at Joe's for the grand prize.
At mine? Okay, bring it.
So we are saying though, we will do like if you find us, I know it's kind of hard to go to SHOT Show, so I don't know if that's fair, but if you find us there, we're gonna have some cool swag that we're gonna give out there, and we'll probably do.
But what's gonna be funny if they're gonna find you and then they have to come find us and we won't be wearing.
Yeah. Are they wearing masks? We're like, no.
You gotta go find Jason.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what Jason looks like.
Oh, it's too funny.
So let's see here. Joe Jones says, "Hey guys,
what up?"
Hi.
Zach Fett says, "I'm on the cross-dressing furry list."
That sounds correct.
Clan Life says, "Oh, I'm not on them at all. Called my local office to ask for my own list." That'll probably put you on a list.
Oh, before somebody asks me, no, I still don't have my silencer. I'm at day 164 of waiting. So, I mean, sweet for those 90 days. My paper e-form or my paper form 4 was in October. So maybe we get them at the same time. I don't know at this point. I don't know.
Golly. Alpha Dad, Ted Cruz talked about the list today, said he had I'm guessing the Gadsden flag on his boots. Okay, the come and get it flag. I've never heard of the Gonzalez flag.
Is that what it is?
And he said he received his goodies.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember which one's Alpha Dad got. I lost my notes. I lost my note sheet. I don't remember which one you got. I got confused.
He got the shirt, didn't he?
Oh, his shirt.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And Harry got Cody's shirt. That's I remember.
There you go. Harry says, "Got my shirt in a sticker straight, thanks. I'm a weird shirt size though. The 2XL fits really tight around the neck, chest, and arms, but loose around the midsection."
That's a weird body type. Yeah.
And I wouldn't say really. Right. Stop lifting so many weights, bro.
So many neck weights.
Yeah, so many neck weights. Walking around like The Rock.
Yeah.
There you go. For Gen Z purposes.
Shoulder
Bro,
shrugs every day.
I'm on everything. I have Tannerite, SBR, suppressor, body armor, so the FBI knows me by first and last name.
So that's something that baffles me too. Like those people who have like Yankee Whites or high-end clearances, or they already work for the federal government and they go to get Form 4s, SBRs, any of this stuff. Do you think the process is expedited for them?
No.
Nope. You're in the same pool with everybody else.
Someone mentioned that in the Discord, though. Like they said, you would think that as an active duty person, I'd get sped up, and I go, man, I knew a lot of idiots in the military.
Yep.
Well, true, but like think in the airport, like I even get special treatment at the airport. But like God, like if the ATF sees me, like no, he's just everybody else. He's a complete idiot.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Misfit. What's up, Misfit?
What up?
That's it.
So Harry says, was on Reddit. Mid to late February, guys are getting approved currently.
It's me. February 22nd. I really want mine to get approved.
I'm just saying.
When's
I hope it
Joe
doesn't.
gonna get his
Because,
car?
hey, it's already built and made and just sitting in a lot waiting for transport.
You said
It's
those
just
would
sitting
take like 6 months to ship, though.
I said that it's taken a long time, but don't say 6 months. It's been three weeks, I think.
Don't say that. I am angry
Right.
because I do have my 20-inch with our Criterion cord. That's what I'm going to put the silencer I'm going to get. I'm really annoyed that I do have everything zeroed, and I know as soon as I put that silencer on, it's going to throw everything off.
It won't throw it off that much. You'll be
I
fine.
think so. Maybe a
I
click or two.
don't know if you guys did. You guys see
Soft, squishy parts. Well,
Huxworks
squishy.
or OSS? They released their new suppressor. It's a 3D printed suppressor. Their 556K. Yeah, it looks really interesting.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Caleb says he posted a picture of the list that everyone was talking about on Discord. I put a link to our Discord down below. If you guys want to go like way more in depth on questions, or you want to show off pictures and things like that, join our Discord. We're pretty active on there.
Everybody else is way more active, and you're gonna get better information anyway.
I went backwards, and I'm looking at Angry Sarge's photo. He has like a picture of that new Swamp Fox Kraken on his Glock. That's a mailbox. Like
Yeah,
I don't know.
gigantic.
I don't think you
want to see it?
I thought it was designed for more
Rocket
of a
says,
rifle.
how horrible is my life? I look forward to this show every week.
Yeah, that's pretty
good.
terrible.
That's good.
That's pretty terrible. No, don't listen to them too. That's pretty terrible. You need to go get a hobby, bro.
You better get your carrier on and everything else too.
It's like a family event. I look over sometimes. I got clear doors looks into this room, and holy cow, look at that thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Made for more of a rifle.
Drive your car through.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
No, there's times I'll look over. My wife has her camera out, like recording me. I know she's just texting her friends, like, look at this dummy sitting there in his plate carrier.
It's like you're at the zoo and you're the exhibit.
Dude,
People always like her friend was over here today, and she was like, "You still doing the YouTube thing? Is that going okay?" I go, yeah, we're almost at 20,000 subscribers, and usually when you say that, it's like, oh wow, like you actually are doing something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a funny joke thing. Like, oh,
Yeah.
it is actually it is.
Yeah, it is. No,
Well,
it is.
Walsh
Right.
isn't really doing something. We're still just messing around.
The dude says, "Yeah, my spending habits this year definitely have me on a few lists." Check out the list. I gotta check out the list that Caleb posted. I want to see those.
I need to find like how many plate carriers can you buy until you're on a list?
Well,
Is it-
I have 14.
Yeah, but is it 11?
Is it 11?
Tell me.
Because if it is, I'm in trouble.
Here we go. DeAndre McNeil says, "Has your Harrington comp come in yet? And it's okay. My can is still in jail too. Ape strong together. P.S. Wizard."
Thank you. I was about to say it if he didn't.
Yeah. So it did. So my Harrington comp did come in. I'm actually gonna go shoot it tomorrow. What's funny is there's a video they showed like on the Harrington Comp website. I'm watching him how to install it, and the guy's like, "Well, you should use Loctite," and the guy's like taking the blue Loctite, and he's like,
Like
putting it
toothpaste.
all over the place. And he's like putting the comp on, and it's like gooing out everywhere, and he's putting all the receiver screws, and he's putting it all the way around. I'm like, oh my god, like
You're never getting that off.
So he's all done. There's like blue Loctite just squeezing out of everywhere, and I'm just like. Okay, whatever. I get it. I understand how to install it. So, yes, Mine is all installed. Loctite's already set. Everything's good. I talked to Joe about it, and he had the same input I had because he missed last week. Where it's like, I've never shot with the comp or without, so it's cool that I have a P320 slide, almost identical, that doesn't have the comp, and then do one with. So you can see them side by side. I think it's the slide that is the majority of what causes the, recoil and not necessarily the comp. But I don't know. I've never shot one. We're gonna see. And it's all together. I think I have a picture. Let me see if I have a picture. You guys talk. I'll see if I have a picture.
Okay. Yeah, I want one. I want a comp. It's just I want the staccato with the built-in comp, and that's like $4,000. So
yeah,
I need to either get a third job for the sole purpose of buying a staccato, or start doing curious things at night for money.
Oh, this is gonna make people mad. Hold on, wait till you see this. It's gonna make everybody angry because it's like the I Love China build right now. It's gonna be so good. Hold on.
I love China.
What window is this? Oh, there it is. Look at this. Holosun, Olight. Like, how much more can I get here? Oh, the lighting's all weird.
I'm telling you, that paint job looks better every time you take it out of a Kydex holster.
I don't know why it's looking all funky though. It looks weird. But I did get a Surefire X300 for this mainly because it gets to have to be at least mildly respectable. I needed one anyway to test some holsters. But yeah, it's like China love right there. But it is all together.
My son, I had that same flashlight just sitting on my nightstand. My son got it and he was like, "Hey Dad, what is this?" And he just happened to like click. When you click both of them, the strobe comes on. As he looked at it, and it was like so blinding that he had to drop. He's like, "Oh gosh, what was that?" I was like, "Stop! Don't go in my room! Stop touching my stuff!" I feel like a kid.
Those are my things.
Like you grew up in a house with like 4 brothers, and they're always in your room. That's what it's like having kids.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just you're the oldest sibling.
You were playing my drum set. Are you all sweaty?
This is exactly how I feel. My favorite libertarian says, "Same on my Huxworks can, Walsh. They just released the 5.56K Flow can, and in true NFA fashion, my can is already obsolete, and I don't even own it yet." Yeah. Like, at the time, I think it was about a month or two before I got my Octane 9, Silencer Co. came out with an Octane 9 2.0, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, since I know you're in here, Walter already said it, but I want to say thanks for making that video and tagging us and everything. And I definitely subscribe to you.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, thanks for that.
Bailey Luke. Yeah, I have a basic 5.56K in jail at the moment, too. Yeah, so all these people that I'm glad I waited. My next can, I wanted to get a Huxworks, and now I'm like, oh, sweet, I could buy the new one. We'll see what they come out with next year when I get mine.
Yeah.
Clan Life says, if the FBI dude is in chat, could you please advise on my FOIA request for my list status?
Hey, while we're doing comments too, we'll go ahead and start this now. Kind of saying thanks to Primary Arms. I'm going to go ahead and put the little tag if you want to be added into the giveaway for today.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. We will do hashtag Primary Arms. What?
I was gonna go, close my camera out, go in and enter the giveaway, but I'll wait until 20,000 subscriber giveaway. Hey, I'm a subscriber, so I don't want to hear it.
If you win the big prize, I think it'll make everybody angry. So for Primary Arms, we got four little things of goodies. They're not like I don't want you guys to think like we're gonna give away like some super big optics, so don't get too excited. But we got some cool, fun stuff from them. We may have some cool optics later, though, if we're got things planned out. But this is just some fun stuff. I think you enjoyed it. I like it. I think it's cool. I'll take it. I'll win it. It don't bother me.
I'd take it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I was a subscriber when we only had one subscriber, Walsh.
You were that guy.
Yeah.
Subscriber.
I was the one subscriber.
So Misfit says Joe should get a SKD riser for his Romeo 7. It's $40 to check out a high mount.
Oh, SKD. Let me see. Romeo 7?
On a Romeo 7? No way.
That's the $99 Palmetto State optic you got, right?
No, so that's the Romeo 7S. I have the regular Romeo 7. But with the quick disconnect, which a lot of people give a little hate to. I don't care. It already sits up high enough.
Think
Maybe
so?
talk about if I take the quick disconnect one higher than the other one.
Oh, there you go.
You want me to separate the thing and then just show the thing?
Is this
Am I
not? I
allowed
don't
to
think
do
it's
that?
the right one, but anyway, we get the idea. Oh, get that! I want to get that 2-inch
No.
height for Joe. That'll make
No.
him so mad.
No. I'm gonna be right back.
No, he's like, no.
Harry says, Joe, don't worry. The guys at the dealership are just test driving it to make sure it goes fast enough.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Joe is literally gouging out his eyes as he talks about delays.
It is funny to see him like reach inside his own like eye cavity and just like scratch the inside. Like, ugh.
Zach says, I ordered 2 cars in March. One of them might be showing up in November. Oof.
Cars or cans?
Cars.
What?
Cars.
Zach
Cars?
says he ordered 2 cars in March. One of them
Jeez.
might be showing up in November.
Jeez, Zach.
March?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered mine in February.
Klein Lightfoot says, Joe, when are we going to get a review of the ammo?
Hopefully soon. So, full disclosure, I asked for that because I'm doing this series where I got into airsoft. I kind of told you guys about that. Well, the live fire portion of the airsoft, I'm going to use this. So when I see if I've been training with airsoft for a whole bunch, I'm going to go to the range and see if it transfers over to actual firearms and live fire, and I'm going to use this ammo when I do it. So hopefully soon, but you haven't even seen video 1 to that, and I'm about the actual shooting at video 3. So
it's going to be a while.
That's my
yeah. Huh?
It's Walsh's fault.
Yeah.
Zach says he's going to order a can and a Winkler axe and see what shows up.
Mine took forever. Okay, remember, hashtag primary arms if you want to win. My Winkler axe took 6 months.
Oof.
I think. Yeah, it took I forgot about it. I ordered it, was super excited, and then like it showed up and I was like, what the hell? Who the hell sent me an axe? Like, oh my god, I forgot I ordered this. Like, why in the world?
Bailey Luke says the Swamp Fox pistol dot hums like the microwave it is.
Okay.
Throw dinner in that thing.
I don't know if we would pick on them as much. I still know, Jason. I keep seeing a lot of people who keep defending the Steiner. Remember how much we disliked that one?
It was the worst. So if you guys don't remember, Walsh and I, we went by this Staccato booth at SHOT Show, and they had a bunch of Staccato set up with closed emitter dots. It was Hollow Sun, Steiner. They had the Acro. Did they have one more?
2 put them. The what?
Did they have one more? I thought there was 4. Maybe just 3.
I think it was like 3.
So we looked through all of them, and both of us, it was like, I remember Walsh pulled the gun up with the Steiner on it, and he like pointed at the ceiling, and he was like, oh gosh. Look through that one and tell me what you think. And I pulled it up, and I was like, what is that thing? There was like this like rectangle that was in the, it was just so bizarre.
Well, because the battery tray was on top of the optic. So like you could see, like you could see through it. You see the optic and everything. You see the reticle, but then you have this huge bar that just occludes this whole line of your field of view, and it's like, this is horrible.
Yeah, it was by far the worst.
Yeah, and I remember looking at Jason. I'm scratching my head, and I'm like, how in the world is the Hollow Sun the best one?
Yeah,
like, and we're both like baffled. Like, we got to go. Like, this is hurting. We got stuff to do. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
This is hurting our brain.
Yeah, like,
it was funny at SHOT Show because we'll probably never do this again, but we had a schedule, like calendar. We had a calendar. What time we're going to see people, and the area is huge. I mean, it takes you so long to walk from one floor on one side of the building down 2 floors to the other side of the building. And so it was like, oh man, we got 30 minutes. Like, we got to like buy Staccato. We got to go over to HRT every single time.
I mean, we'd be at some booth like, hey, we're at PSA. We got to go somewhere, and we got 30 minutes to kill. Oh, Arrow just grabs us, wants us to record. And it's like, we got okay, 15 minutes, and then we got to go. We got to go to the other people.
Yeah, it was kind of fun in some ways when you have a company like Arrow go, hey, do you guys want to come? We'll get someone you can talk to us. Like, bro, we can give you 15 minutes.
Yeah, we can make it happen. We can make it happen. We'll be delayed. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe, you're over there piddling with something.
Yeah, the Romeo 7. So that's how high it sits. But it's a true co-witness, and you know how I am with true co-witnesses. So
It's co-witness, not 1/3. No, it's co-witness.
It's co-witness.
I don't know. I'm a 1.93 guy. Scopes and all. I like the scopes. I like the 1.93 scopes. I don't know.
That's because you walk around like you're Dwayne Johnson too, thinking you got some shoulders or something.
Yeah, everybody just doing shoulder shrugs.
Yeah,
I keep my chin up. If I 1.93, I can just keep my chin up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This just says Kraken is a thick boy.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it. Joe, didn't you see it in person?
Yeah, but
Is it pretty good? I mean,
I haven't thought of that optic as something that you'd mount on a AR pistol. You know what I mean? Not on a
pistol. Handgun.
Pistol.
Gen Z says, I legit only work and go to school. This is the only fun thing I have time for, so I'm the same way, bro.
Heck, I hope you guys are like dressing up too. Like you got an excuse to wear all your stuff, put all your gear on, get some drinks in, eat some pizza, making a time.
Ooh, speaking of pizza, my wife she went out to go buy some pizza. I'm starving.
Lucky.
I know.
Dude, I found that little thing that you it's like a little George Foreman grill thing, but for sandwiches, $10 at Walmart, and I used it tonight to make some grilled cheese. That thing's amazing.
Ooh.
If you like grilled cheese or quesadillas or anything with croissants, yeah, just go to Walmart. $10. That thing was awesome.
Let's see here. That Kraken is more of a duty site that has to be out all the time in a dusty or wet environment. Ooh, here. So I'm seeing comments in the Discord.
Ooh, yeah, I'm opening this one.
Croak says, "Here's a picture to piss Joe off. Ooh. Romeo 7 on a UTG 23 riser for 2.26 total height."
Here we go.
I'm so glad that your internet cut out. Hey, that's not going to piss me off. Whatever works for you.
It's on the UTG 0.83 riser, 2.26 total height. So that's the Unity height. That's pretty
much, you want to hip shoot but still look through your optic. I mean, we've talked about that before. You do you. You do you.
Hip shoot. Oh my goodness. Or
Christopher
Robin, night vision.
Christopher Robin says, I haven't bought one plate carrier yet, but I have a feeling I'm still on a list.
As Christopher Robin, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Safari Line Multicam Tropic drop. Now I want a new setup.
Don't tell me that.
Here you go. Mister says, comp doesn't really matter to me. Just shoot better and have more support hand pressure.
True.
And I think that's what we're going to say, too. Like, I mean...
That's not what I'm going to say. I still want one. I don't care. I think they look cool. If they actually work, I want one.
I shot a lot on the staccato and kind of learned my grip properly and learned it's a whole lot of wrist control. A lot of shooting is really just in the wrist. It sounds like a joke kind of thing, but it really is. That's where, I mean, if you got good wrists, you're not going to go anywhere, no matter where you're at, all the way out or all the way in. So,
get those wrist exercises in, boys.
Right. It's all in the hips.
My favorite libertarian says Betsy Ross flag is on the FBI list. Looking behind me in my background in every video intro. Well, shoot.
Oh,
you made the list.
You were on it.
Not Joe OF.
OnlyFans? Is that what he's trying to say?
I see the negative Reddit karma from here.
Oh, he's yeah. No, I didn't post that. He's talking about the P320 with the Chinese love.
Yeah, I'm behind, guys. I'm like 10 minutes behind.
He's way behind. So, as a reminder, while make Jason even further behind, if you didn't already sign up for this week's giveaway, enter hashtag primary arms, and we'll give that away, and you can pick a number between 1 and 4, and we'll see what you win. We'll be surprised.
Here you go. So Joe Jones, this might be a question more for Joe. Joe Jones says, so I'm working on putting a red dot Spark AR.
Small pause. I hate that red dot. Anyway.
Yeah. On a 94 30-30, it is difficult to find a decent mount because of the top eject. Has anyone tried this?
It's probably hard to find a decent mount because that optic sucks.
Right. So my 30-30 had a scope mount on it. You can find them. Look for scope mounts instead of red dot mount because it's going to be the same you can put it on the Picatinny on top. It doesn't have to be full Picatinny as long as it has an A slot and the feet are wide enough. But look for scope mount because a lot of people have used them for hunting guns. Shoot, I think I threw mine away, or else I just send it to you. I took it off. But other people that are making the space cowboy guns, they're putting them on the actual handguard. I know that's kind of taboo and whatnot, but you'll be fine.
Let's see here. So Caleb says, Joe, just sell that car that is never coming to buy the gun.
No, Joe doesn't need any more guns. No, Joe is good. He's like 37 or something. Like,
oh, thanks. Now I'm on like 50 FBI lists.
Great. Thanks for telling him.
Right.
Oh, Johnny the hero showed up.
What's up, bros? You know what? Johnny is the hero.
We waited all this time for him to show up, and he's finally here. No, I think this is his first time coming. Either way, all jokes aside, if that's your first time here, welcome. But we like saying hi to people.
And I love the name. It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's cool. And Johnny's awesome too. So I mean, it's all around pretty cool.
Yeah. Have you guys watched Cobra Kai?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, except for I think I missed the last bit of the last season.
Okay. Wolf. What's up, Wolf?
What up?
So
Joe Jones. Wow, that looks awesome, Walsh. My favorite.
If you're gonna say hi, add Wizard at the end of it, please.
Wizard. Thanks for the sub, Joe. You must have been the guy who put me at 1,300 subs.
Look at that. Look at that. So,
winning.
And what's funny is we were just last week celebrating being at like 19,000, I think. But I mean, we were unbelievably excited when we hit 1,000. When we hit like 1,200, it's an event. It's a huge event. So it sounds so funny, but we're super excited for you. Your favorite libertarian. We were there, and it's just crazy how it just keeps growing. We're still just a bunch of goobers in our basements and in our yards.
That's not going to change.
Yeah, it's never going to. I think that's what makes it fun. Like we're just normal people. We're not trying to be something else. And so I'm excited for you too. The fact that you're getting all your stuff moving and grooving.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm actually really excited about his some of the fitness videos that he has.
Oh.
I've been doing. Those of you that have been following me on Instagram, you see some of the sandbag workouts I've been doing. And my favorite libertarian's got an affiliate with Rep Fitness. I got to buy some sandbags through them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I saw that one bag you're throwing around. I know Grim Hunter Tactical. Grim Hunter makes one of those sandbags you have too. I was going to see if I can get one of those too.
Yeah, so I asked him. I sent him a message on Instagram because the one that I was using, that I was throwing around in the video, it's a pancake bag. It's 50 pounds, and I want to get something slightly bigger, like maybe a 75-pound one. So I sent him a message and the link to that one that I bought to see if he can make it, because I'd rather buy it from him than buying it from Amazon.
Very well.
You need to stop throwing them on concrete, though.
Why is that?
Because the concrete is very abrasive and going to tear a hole in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Not throw them in your yard.
Yeah. Throw up and catch them.
Have my wife yell at me for damaging her grass? No thanks.
No thanks. I'd rather buy another sandbag.
It's way easier to buy another bag. Like, it's way easier. Trust me. Sand everywhere. 50 pounds of sand everywhere. Like, it's just easier. It's
fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We got a lot of people that entered.
Yeah, good.
Brownies for my fat. I'm only in if I don't win. Hashtag primary arms. Seth Brooks is a new member. What's up, Seth? Thanks for the YouTube membership.
I'll drink to that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at you. As a reminder, giveaway for today, type in hashtag primary arms.
Yeah. How many does it say entries we have? 26?
28?
28? Golly.
That's a lot, man.
So, and it's kind of it's a surprise. So Walsh hasn't shown what we're giving away. He has them laid out on the floor. We talked about this beforehand.
Yeah.
So whenever the person wins, you're going to pick a number 1 through 4, and he's not going to show it. He's just going to see on it like, okay, that one's for you, and he's going to put it in a box and ship it to you.
Oh, we're not even showing it after they win?
Heck no.
Jeez.
Oh no! Come on,
Not Jason being mean.
We'll show them. We'll show them what they win. The worst.
Yeah.
I got some scope caps. It's like I a clip to something else. I don't know what it goes to.
Jockitch says, I'm finally glad I live in California because I don't need to wait for the suppressor I can't have.
Like, well, they just
Next year, maybe. Next
Seth
year, you
Brooks,
might.
Wizard Tack Girth, Wizard Dance
Thank
Magic.
you.
There you go.
Hey, did you see that all that stuff got sent back to St. Bennett? I can't say it.
Yeah, St. Benito's. Which kind of sucks because
it does.
then it's like, we got to go through all this again.
Right, but at least you know what the outcome will be. And now when they try to put a stay, I don't think that that's going to hold water.
Yeah, I think the new Supreme Court ruling is going to play a bigger role in that. So,
yeah,
we'll see how it
the precedent. Yeah, I mean, see, it'll be hard pressed.
Croak says, why spend so much? Seriously, just to try it out. Get one of the $10 UTG pick risers.
Oh, speaking of, somebody posted, I think it was Kook Club, posted an Instagram thing where you could buy the GBRS Hydra for like $40 on AliExpress.
Yeah.
I really want it. Like, I want the crappy AliExpress version so bad. Like,
why not?
You should buy one and then get like a paint marker and write GBRS on it.
No, they use the same laser etching of the GBRS logo. It's GBRS laser logo, the same. You there's probably like very minor differences we gotta like spot.
You should definitely do it, and then you should put 2 optics on it. I don't care which 2, just put 2 optics on it.
I'm 99% sure I'm gonna order one. I saw it, I was like, man, I want that so bad.
I want you to get that.
Say I have it number one, and I paid $50 for it.
And I can't wait because you're so all about all the high rises. I can't wait until you get it and like it and have to eat crow like crazy.
I want to do a video where we like talk about it and then drop it. Like it drops and just like smashes, like, and it's like all bent and mangled. Like it's okay, guys. It's just
okay.
Clout.
Yeah, it's
reminder,
just my zero. It's okay.
You want to join our giveaway? We're going to be doing #primary arms in the comments.
Okay, but I say the next time that comes up, we actually do it.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Get rid of that.
Dr. Dole, medic.
Medic.
Hey, everybody.
Some people show up late. That's why I don't want to like do the giveaway too early.
Yeah, giveaway. #primary arms. Put it in the comments.
Yeah, but you can get rid of it. Why is this still on screen?
No, it doesn't have to be up. Yeah. Sorry, we can get rid of that. Yeah.
Misfit says, I got the 2.04. It works great.
I'm with Misfit. I like the 193. It's comfortable.
I like co-witness.
As of last month, I'm now our dealership's inventory manager. Anybody interested in a CDJR product? I'm the ordering Huckleberry.
I don't even know.
What is a CDJR? Yeah.
I don't know if that was English.
Oh, here you go. Chrysler Dodge.
Oh, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Yeah. I might be, depending if I get my Camaro or not. Maybe I'll have to get a Hellcat.
Mozdrak says, sorry, late to the party. Wizard.
Thank you. Dude, you could be late any day if you're going to talk like that.
Harry says, Jason, what PC is that? This is the Defense Mechanisms MEPC with my level 3A plates.
I actually want that one.
I think
I'm going to buy Welsh's.
The one I'm wearing?
Yeah, sure.
No, this is
MEPC?
Oh, you want my? Oh, you want to buy my MEPC? Or the one I'm wearing?
No, the one that not Jason reviewed and loved it. Everything he said about it, I'm like, oh, I really want to try that. That's right up my alley. I could run in that. Ooh, that's nice.
Good. The MEPC is pretty good. I got the Javlin.
But you ranked it super low, so you must not like it. So I'm going to buy it.
We talked about that though because it's just so hard.
He wasn't here last week.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't here. So we talked about that where it was so interesting that it's like 4th on our list, but in reality, all those top 4 are so good that like you'd really be splitting hairs on any of the top 4. Maybe for just different reasons, like the Atlas, just from a pure budget standpoint, like it basically costs nothing and you get a full plate carrier.
Yeah.
But
I still think I'm going to buy it off you.
It's kind of unfair to say Defense Mechanisms is 4th when really it's like, I mean, there's basically 4 of them tied for like best. It's just like, hey, do you want this or that? Like, it's phenomenally good.
It's like the 100-yard sprint. Like, yeah, they're a winner, but it was because they went like this.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, yeah, technically someone was 4th, but they were 28 milliseconds behind them. Like, oh, yeah.
But I'm scratching that. I'm not even going to go through you. I'm going to go through your wife, and she'll sell it to me for a lot cheaper just to get it out of the
Get
basement.
this basement out. Oh my God, it's going to be a problem. But so this is the Javlin Concepts A-Jac. This one's awesome. There's a discount code for both of these. If you want defense mechanisms or Javlin Concepts, you can use discount code. Guess what it is?
TLDCO.
TLDCO. And you can save some money on both these carriers.
So good.
And if you purchase and you use our code, it gives some kickback back to us so that we can do more cool stuff on the channel, like the cool stuff we got
It doesn't
coming.
cost you anything extra.
Yeah, no, it doesn't cost you anything.
It gives you a discount code, and we get a little something back. So we appreciate the support.
That's a win.
Harry says, unfortunately, the live streams are always right after I stuff my face, so wearing the PC would be slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. And I had to give a shout out to Mountain City Supply. They sent me the shirt.
Yeah.
And she was like, sorry, not the best shirt. I'm like, got 9mm ammo?
That's pretty good.
It's all right.
It's all right.
But I kind of agree with her. I'm like, yeah, not the best, but I'll wear it. No worries.
J Dub in a tub says, I'd wear my plate carrier, but I got left with the baby while my fiance is having a girls' night. You're a good man.
That's good, though. It's good on you.
Night vision. Yeah, who was it that someone in our Discord just got PVS 14s? Oh, Shadow Man.
Oh, yeah, Shadow Man. Yeah.
Shadow Man.
He had the screens.
What was it that we're going to do? If you get your PVS 14s, you get night vision, you get a patch or something?
Yeah. So I got to work on it. But if you want to see, let me see if I can find where that art is.
So again, Swamp Walsh, everybody go out and buy a PS14, and then he'll have to get the patches done.
Don't do that because I don't have this planned yet.
Yep. Come on. 20,000 subscribers. This would be hilarious. If I can make this happen, I would, but I can't, so it's up to y'all. Make this happen. For those that missed out, that just came in, we're doing really big giveaway for 20,000 subscribers, but Walsh already mentioned it to everybody. He let the cat out of the bag, and he doesn't have everything ironed out. So if we can get to 20,000 subscribers in the next 10 days, it is going to absolutely hammer. And it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be hilarious.
We have less than 900 to go. Like we're going to cross 20,000 by the end of August.
So
I want to cross that in like 10 days.
So the idea is because this is hilarious, if you get your PVS 14s, the idea is to get you this patch. I fixed it from last time. You guys complained about, I don't remember what all you guys complained about. Something about the mag not being
no
there.
Magazine.
Something else. And so we had the artist fix it. So you would get it's nighttime patch because that is, and it's a night.
I mean, I still don't like the fact that he's left-handed, but
no, we're not changing that. That's absolutely that's the best part of it. Like, why is he left-handed? So yeah, ideally, I'll push this out, but we would get you a nighttime patch if you got your PVS 14s as our way of saying welcome to the crew. But I don't have these yet.
When I find mine, I get a patch.
You do. We just have to make the patches first because I have
we're not allowed to do any of the cool stuff, not Jason.
This guy, listen, Jason wants a patch. Joe wants to win the giveaways. Like it's two different things. Speaking of though, I think that is a good. Oh, good.
Hold on. I got to read a comment from our Discord. I thought it was funny. There's someone new. They're trying to watch the live stream, and Caleb says they could be a little all over the place at times. Think of them more like a giant group of friends, just talking about whatever is on top of their head at the time. That's us.
Yeah, that is us. Just what random.
On my end, you sounded like a robot, but I heard you
super fast for some reason.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. It was like when you dubbed. Okay, I'm going to show my age, but when you were recording a tape to a tape and you did it at like time 2 speed, and it sounded like the chipmunks. That was not Jason just now.
But yeah, we don't talk about a whole lot of like serious stuff.
We talk about whatever you guys want to talk about.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Whatever random mess you guys got.
Yeah. We haven't even talked about my 1911 video.
I like how CPL Sniper, though, he's in the Discord and he's like, oh, no. These guys are the reasons why I'm on the defense mechanisms train. Like, yeah, sorry.
And probably, Walsh, probably while you're on the FBI list.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot, Walsh.
Thanks a lot. Okay, hey, if you want to enter in our primary arms giveaway, put your thing in right now because I'm going to do the giveaway in like 60 seconds.
Yes, thank you.
You're like, stop mentioning it.
Ranger point should have been an option for a pick rail. I must have missed a comment somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Croak, I think I'm down to one, maybe two ARs with actual irons still installed, just because I never shoot them and they're deep in the safe. I love that. Like Croak's opening up his safe and he's like, "That's too much work."
Yeah,
to get back there.
What do you think about now with like shake to wake? And that's kind of one of the examples I do when I compare the it's an upcoming video with the Holosun AMS versus the Aimpoint T2, talking about battery life. When you have shake to wake, it's like, oh yeah, it's only 20,000 hours, but like it's off unless you're touching it. So I mean, the likelihood of you picking it up and the battery being dead means that like you left it in there for like 20 years. Like, oh dang, I forgot about it. And my child grew up to adulthood.
I don't trust technology that much.
I'm not surprised.
Like, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, I've had some really cheap optics that have failed me, but I don't know. I just like having the backup, the flip up irons.
You ever have your aim point failed deployed?
No.
What about the ACOG?
Well,
no,
no. An ACOG, you'd have to break the glass for it to fail.
Yeah.
And then,
did you ever? I know when I was my last one, we had EOTechs. We had those small EOTechs. I hated them. I never had.
I didn't have an EOTech.
I got a good. Yeah, this is a good comment, Jason. I don't want to ruin, but it'll be good in that video. Okay, let's do this. You guys ready for me to spin this?
Yes.
Okay, and we're going. And obviously, yeah.
I'm missing the wheel noise.
Yay!
Isn't he new?
Yeah, he's new-ish. He's not new. He's been here for a couple weeks.
Not new.
Yeah, he's not new. He's on our Discord.
All right, Wolf, number 1 through 4.
Yeah. Well, if you got to give us a number, you got to tell me. Best of luck. You got to tell me 1 through 4. I'm gonna spin again. Oh, he just said, "Hey." Okay, so he knows you won. Okay, so yeah, so there's 4 prizes for each week. So you got to do 1, 2. You put it in the comments. Put 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then I'll select.
There's 4 prizes, 1 for each week, not 4 prizes each week. Walsh is drunk on coffee.
You won a primary arms. I'll open it. It looks like a sling pack. Yeah, so like a little primary arms, little sling pack deal. So I'll send this to you. I'm sure I got some other cool swag around here too. So we won't just go with just that. We just some cool stuff. So
if you want to see what type of cool swag he has, check out your favorite libertarian's YouTube video that he just posted, where he did an unboxing of the swag that Walsh sent him.
Yeah,
because there was some stuff I was like, oh man, if I knew Walsh had that sticker, I would have asked for it.
Right? See? Now Jason wants to join the giveaways.
Yeah. There's some super secret swag I'll throw in these too. So that's some of the cool stuff we got. There's more in this package. So Wolf, do me a favor, email us at thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. You'll probably interact with Not Jason, and he'll verify that it's you, and then we'll get your address, and I will ship this out to you as soon. Zed, what is Zed? Try to put his name in right now.
So wait, hold on, I gotta ask, because are we doing 4 giveaways tonight?
No, we'll do 1 each week. We can do 1 each week.
He misspoke. I tried to cover for you, but you were talking over me.
Did I say I was going to do what?
Yeah, you said we have, what did he say now, Jason? We have 4 giveaway for this week.
Oh, not this week. Sorry. My brain fell out this month. So we'll do exactly like I did with the mag pull. And then I think we're going to have a couple months of this. So like, be excited. I got a few months lined up where we're going to be able to give away stuff to everyone, like every week. There's going to be something cool, funds from like knives and packs and maybe some cool stuff I can do.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Cool. So cool. Congrats, Wolf. We're gonna make sure to get all your info, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, Misfit says pistol red dots look better on lever actions, in my honest opinion, or get a 2x7. Here you go. 1911 Drew says 50 wizard angry list for Joe.
Awesome.
Sarge said he was talking to Frank Castle Customs about a project. I haven't seen his work.
It's some stipple jobs that are absolutely ridiculous. They're like you could get like the fish scales on stuff. It's crazy. He showed me some stuff.
The dude says, I hear you. I'll probably throw my Unity setup on my shorty since it will be my NV Pew Pew.
I'm loving that Unity setup mostly because you can see through it and you have like the irons, but it also lines up perfectly with the D-ball leaf iron. So you have like your full irons and everything else if you just want normal height.
So Braptastic says, "Sup guys, got my NV setup squared away with my first PBS 14s. Next project is Meshtastic. Thanks for the content. Hey Brap, send us an email at thinlinedefenseco @gmail.com, and Walsh has a patch that he'll send you."
I knew this was coming. I gotta make the patch. I mean, the art's done. If you guys know, so in reality,
Dude, I'm gonna make my own MVGs. I'm just telling you that right now.
Oh my god!
So,
if you guys know some cool guys,
Amazon has some like NVGs for like 120 bucks.
God. No, and then Joe's going to need a patch. If you guys know some cool patch companies,
literally just gonna duct tape a flashlight to my head.
What's
the definition of night vision? You can see in the dark, right? Well, so can I.
There we go. Ideally, though, you would let me know. You would post some pictures of your night vision setup in Discord or whatever, and then I'd be able to send you out a cool patch like this, so you can be joining the team, and then it's funny, and then other people on the internet would be like, "Why do you have that?"
Misfit says, "How many times have the cops been called on you, not Jason? You look creepy AF." So when I was doing my sandbag video, if you guys saw on Instagram, I was wearing the mask, and someone had commented on it, like, "Dude, you're wearing a mask working out." I said, "Hockey is life."
I love the one. It's like, what was the comment we both commented on? The YouTube comment.
Man.
It was like, "Are you gonna get some new
hockey, right?"
It was like, "Are you gonna get some new masks for the 20K giveaway?" And you were like, "I don't know, hockey is life." And I was like, "Go Red Wings!"
Someone commented on here like when I had to go take the black mask off, and I'm like, I got to get a different mask. I forgot who it was. They were like, "Better be a Red Wing mask."
They probably saw my comment too. That's what's funny. Oh, that's too good. All right, what else we got?
I want my patch now, by the way.
I was a member before, but my card got stolen. I forgot to update payment. Hey man, we appreciate you coming back and joining the team again. Always appreciative. My favorite libertarian says, "And another thing, Wizard."
Thank you. And Walsh, I want my patch.
Yeah, it's 2 patches I owe. I get. Well, I owe you a patch.
3. Shadow Man.
Croak got some too.
And Braptastic.
Yeah, so like 4 patches already.
Croak says, "Wizard Tag Earth, Wizard Denise, Wizard plus 1 level, Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard." Harry throwing the wizards out there too.
Look at that. So get some drinks out there, everybody. Having a good time.
Majak says, "How those Lalo boots fit you, Joe? You did get them from Walsh, right?" You know, it's funny is Walsh. Did I send you the discount code?
You did. What's funny is I gave it to my boss because my commander wanted to try out still all because she's like, "Those look super comfy." I'm like, "They are." And she got some. These are great. Joe still doesn't have any.
No, I'm barefoot right now. If I get bit by a spider, well, it's from Polt.
Ooh, Bailey Luke. I wonder what my truck goes for these days. What's a Ram Limited run? Dude, the trucks are stupid expensive.
All the unit pricing are coming down right now too, a little bit though. What year is it? Doesn't matters.
Croak says low 60s up to over 80K depending on options.
Goodness.
Oh.
Well, if it's a 2500 Cummins, maybe.
Yeah, I know. Southern Partisan. I haven't seen you comment before, Southern Partisan, so appreciate you being here. Welcome. He says, "Been running a lower 1/3 T1 for a decade and want to try a riser just to see." I'd say try the 1.93. See what you think.
I love.
Then give it back to whoever you borrowed it from because you won't use it.
Gen Z says, "Aw, poor Joe. So sad he has to settle with only a Hellcat."
Yeah, well, they don't make them in a 6-speed. Like, that's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
You know, it's funny.
I don't want that car.
I kind of dropped some knowledge on my kids. We were standing outside Olive Garden, and a Civic Si was backing up. And Janelle was like, "It sounds kind of funky," my wife. And I go, "Yeah, it's a stick shift." And my son's like, "How do you know it's a stick shift?" Like, he was blown away. Yeah. What about it tells you it's a stick shift? I was like, "Oh, it's an SI. They only make it in stick shift."
Yep. Yeah. And why it sounded funky and because reverse gear is in helical cut. It's not cut at an angle like 1 through 6. It's a straight cut. They're strong. They can be stronger, I guess. And that's why it makes that sound.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Welcome to Car Talk.
Joe Jones says, "Did you guys watch the video of you shot my arm off California convenience store robbery? It's amazing. I have not.
Have you seen this?
Yeah,
Oh, it's awesome.
I've seen it.
So this guy walks in. And he's just like
with an AR.
He comes in with an AR, and like the guy at the register was already like, "Nope, not gonna happen." And he stands there for a second, then the guy at the register just opens fire. He's like, "Just shot my arm off."
No, I gotta see it now.
And then he runs to the vehicle, and they almost leave. I think him or somebody else behind.
Yeah.
And then they hit the brake. I was waiting for them to hit the brake and then him run into the door. I wish the door would have been open a little bit.
It was amazing. It was total tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Misfit says that patch is lit. Yeah. I'm surprised. Does Misfit have some PVS 14s? Sure he does.
No, I keep giving him grief for not having it. Maybe he does or he's getting them. But I do really want to get, the one I really want to get is the Wizard Nation patch. I'm sure you guys have seen that everywhere. I'm working to get that made. One thing I really would like to do is get that out to at least all of our YouTube members. Anybody who's a YouTube member or a Patreon member, I'll probably send them one of those.
Very cool.
Again, I got to find a good company. All the companies I went through, they want it was like $10 to even get one made. So I was like, this is ridiculous. Like 100 of these is going to cost me what, $1,000? Like that doesn't make any sense. So I gotta find something better. But I'm working on both those things.
My fair libertarian, everyone on the live chat gets night vision, and now we're all on the list.
Yep. You're on the list just for saying that.
Sir Gawain was left-handed.
How funny would it be if there's this funny this whole story about oh yeah, that's Sir Gawain.
Yep.
What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's obviously him.
Clear as can be. Is that patch a picture of Walsh's first plate carrier review?
Yes.
I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'll say sure.
Hashtag to catch a plate carrier. Here you go. So Ranger Point Precision makes lever action stuff.
Ooh, that's kind of the new fun thing we want to get into is those Space Cowboy lever actions.
But I'm gonna have to get a different lever action.
Yeah.
I can't do it with the one my uncle gave me that one.
So we're talking about the winner still. Man, I'm so far behind in comments.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Isn't he the same guy from Lithuania that screwed me out of victory last time? Highly suspect.
Did he? Maybe he did. I don't remember. We lose. Every live chat's like a new instance in time.
Oh, southern part of
Wolf from the continental United States, right? That's one of the stipulations for the giveaway.
Well, if not, we'll get his shipping address and be like, well, we're gonna spin this again.
Says I like having a rear iron because of astigmatism. It allows me to get a nice round dot if needed. Oh, that's a good point. I never thought about that. 076 Liberty says wizard.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
So if you have issues with astigmatism too, start looking at the primary arms 1X prism or the 3X prism. Those prism optics have that etched glass, so it's not an actual red dot in there, and it really works well with astigmatism. It's super good. You don't need anything else, and it still has that really good eye relief, just like a regular red dot. It's
have astigmatism. Just turn down the brightness and fire for effect. You're aiming for squishy parts.
Yeah, or use the tactical accuracy is a thing.
Yeah. I mean, if you're within 20 yards and you're aiming, you're already dead.
So here you go. Croak says you can get a manual Hellcat Challenger. Just get a red eye with a manual.
You can't get a red eye with manual.
You can't.
Can't get a red eye with a manual. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say no. You can't. You can't. They don't make 6-speed anymore.
I love the next comment. You have to settle for 717 horsepower if you want to make. Oh, I guess I'll settle for it. Fine.
I don't want an automatic. I'm not going to do it.
How much more horsepower is the automatic?
Huh? No, I don't. The Hellcat is over 700 depending on what you get. You can get the jailbroke one, the almost 800. And my Camaro only 650, but my Camaro comes with a 6-speed.
So when we were at school, I had my Xbox and I was playing Forza. I think it was like Forza Horizon 2 or something. And I left to go do something, and Joe bought like with my money. He bought this like, what was it, like a '69 Dodge Charger or Challenger?
Yeah, it
or
was a
something?
Charger. It was a
He
Charger.
made it where it was
69
like
Charger.
1,000 horsepower. He like bought like spent like $2 million of my in-game money, and I get back and I'm like trying to do. I cannot control this car. There's like way more power than my character can handle. So we had to like, we had to use like a CPU to drive that car in races. Even it had problems.
Yeah,
And he thought it was, oh man, he was busting up laughing because
it
of
was
that.
hilarious.
Like, where's my $2 million I had saved up? It's all in that car, buddy.
It's like we upgraded.
Sorry.
You might not have $2 million anymore, but you
Hey, hold
have
on real quick.
this.
Did you guys know, and I'm sure you guys are tracking this, Richard Snyder says, keep your hands out of your pockets. Do you know they actually changed the reg where it's like hands in pockets is a thing? Like nobody cares anymore.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Nope. Change the reg.
Dude, I got in so much trouble. I'm gonna go off on a little bit of a side story, but I got in so much trouble because one time I was in Korea. It was really cold out, dude, and we were having to be outside, and I had my hands in my pocket, right? And the NCO, little baby airman, NCO walked by and started ripping into me, and I was like, "Well, Sarge, according to AFI, I forget what 362903, is that still right?"
Yep.
Oh,
Right.
dude. According to AFI 362903, I'm allowed to have my hand in my pocket as long as I'm looking for something. He was like, "Oh, really? I've been standing over there for 5 minutes watching you. What are you looking for?" I was like, "Warmth, sir." Oh, dude. He did not. He did not find that funny.
Amazing. That's
He
amazing.
didn't find that funny.
No, the best was when you could do it. So I would do the same thing, but I would be jogging. Like I would move my feet, but you can't do that. Like actually, you can. It says only standing or sitting. I am not either of those states. I am currently jogging. Anyway, so yeah, totally
I'm
allowed.
running in place.
Yeah. Hands and pockets are a gone thing now.
Misfit says, new baby coming. No PVS 14s for now. Congrats,
Well,
buddy.
that's way more exciting.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's way more exciting.
Yeah. not for now. No PVM 14 for at least 20 years.
Yeah, in 15 years when you want 14s again, maybe you'll try it.
No, then that baby has to go to college.
Yeah, well, that's true.
They can pay their own way. Mazda, that nighttime patch is great. Would love that and FDE and OD. Hey, Walsh, put that on the list. FDE, OD.
I need to make this happen.
Plus the clip-on thermal, handheld, and helmet mount NV seem to be calling my name. Need to do more research.
I would tell you to pause because maybe we could show you some stuff in the near future.
Maybe.
All of those things.
Yes,
By
maybe.
we mean Walsh.
Yeah, I would pause.
In his pocket.
Or just message me because Misfit messages me now and again, and I could give you secret squirrel stuff.
DeAndre McNeil, drink suggestion. Simply spiked lemonade with a double of Jack. Misfit, shotgun is undefeated under 25 yards.
True.
It's the official champ.
So 791. I'm guessing that's horsepower for the automatic.
Oh, for the
No,
automatic.
for the jailbroke.
Jailbroke.
Oh,
Okay.
is that?
Why do you guys keep saying automatic? It only comes in an automatic.
Oh,
Why do you keep saying in the automatic? It only comes in a automatic.
I'm not tracking these cars.
Yeah, dude. There's so many different Dodges. There's the Hellcat, then the Hellcat Red Eye, then there was the Demon, but you can't get that anymore. And now they're the wide body jailbroke, and then you can get wide body in any of those. But
So in case you guys are wondering how I can talk about gear for forever, Joe can talk about cars and all the nuances of like, no, you don't want that because it's got the wrong ECU in it. I'm just like,
yeah.
I mean, he taught me all this car stuff too, but
flux capacitor missing out of
I'm
this.
close to the knowledge he has.
Clan Life says, email Walsh. He'll send you a new baby patch.
That would be awesome. And it's like,
Dude, we do need to make a wizard baby.
Zach says,
Yeah, a little wizard baby.
Change the giant blowout poopy diaper under nods.
Hey, speaking of, we got a little bit. I know we're getting to some of the lower end of the comments, so let's go over some of the videos that we did this week. What were the ones? What were the ones we did? Oh, the Lead Devil. Oh, the 1911 upgrades and the Lead Devil belt.
Yep.
Do you want to go over Joe, kind of tell us some of the stuff that I know you kind of went over it already in the video, but
yeah, I just want to say with that, that went because a couple of our longtime viewers said, hey, have you ever thought about doing kind of more personalized video instead of just gear review? So I tried to break into that. Thank you for all the support. I know that they don't trash. It wasn't the best video, and the most I don't know, entertaining video ever, but
Good.
I appreciate it. And that is a personal I can get into firearms really.
Yeah,
Every time I see that gun, I think of my grandfather, which is awesome to me.
There you go. Misfit says, love the 1911 video, Joe. Nice, solid upgrades.
Thanks.
Oh,
yeah, I'm happy with it. I definitely have to go shoot it now, and I can talk about it. It's not going to be a surprise, but I reached out to 1791 Gear, and they sent me a couple of holsters, and one of them is like they kind of build the holster to about the gun specs. So with a 1911, that's pretty easy. And then you actually have to put it in a bag and boil it, and you actually form the leather holster to your actual firearm. And I was kind of skeptical, but it absolutely worked. And
that's awesome.
I actually might have to heat it up a little bit and undo some of the, like loosen some of the retention.
Oh.
But it's absolutely amazing. It's sitting over there. But they sent me a gun belt too. So if you're looking for leather, they make Kydex. But if you're looking for leather holsters, or leather belts, their gun belt is like legit. This is the piece that they send for it to hang on. See, like in the store, it hangs up on this, and look how thick that is.
Oh,
it's ridiculous. But Not Jason will put a link, I'm sure, somewhere in Discord. Yeah. So if you want to see that stuff, go to Discord. He'll put a link.
Yeah. And then Jason, you also did your Lead Devil belt. Yeah. So, which was one me and you both saw, and I think they're sending you. We talked to Lead Devil. So the best part was like I loved all the funny stuff in their stuff. I had interacted with Lead Devil before. I think they're a bunch of good guys. They have some good laughs. Go ahead.
So I'll say, like Walsh was like, "Oh, I loved all those funny bits," and it wasn't planned that way. Like I legit hate their website. And it turned out the best part about it, because I was telling Walsh, like, I hope I didn't burn any bridges, but like the belt is great, but I just couldn't get past how trash their website was. And they messaged Walsh and they were like, "We love the video. Oh, it was so funny." So that
was the Good Day Governor got me, dude. Like I lost.
Oh yeah. I was just loving Governor. My favorite was when they about us, when it was like, I guess they're a bunch of photographers. But I really did like the Lead Devil belt. I think they're going to send. There's a new one actually they're working on. I don't know if it's Hush Hush or not, but they're sending that to Not Jason. I was actually going to send him the full Molly one, because from a duty standpoint, that really is one of my favorites. The hook on the inside, and I haven't seen him, but Zach. He's in here. Zach has the Lead Devil also. The hook on the outside, the people's number one complaint when they have the hook on the outside is like, jabs into my skin. But theirs is like super low profile. You can't feel it at all, and it actually has better adhesion than some of the previous ones. How do I keep losing this light? So I really like the Lead Devil a lot. It's kind of that first generation perfected. I do like the second generation belts better, but the Lead Devil was really good.
Yeah. And this is proof on the company that we deal with. So Not Jason wasn't the nicest to them, and they still said that they loved the video. And then they said, hey, we're also working on something. I forget what it was. You'll probably not like this, but we're going to send it anyway. So they're already thinking that he might not like something, but they're going to send it for a review anyway. And that just shows the caliber of the people that we're dealing with.
Yeah. No, and I was happy that I didn't burn any bridges. I had a great time making the video. A lot of that you saw was like my actual feelings. Like I was legit on. I just happened to have the camera running when I was like, I wonder what their website looks like mobile. I'm like, oh, this flows so much better. Oh yeah, their About Us page still sucks. Like that was all exactly what I felt.
Oh, that's so good.
And it's
Although
because there's other companies now. Like now, the joke is, I told Wash like, "Hey, are there any companies that we're thinking about doing business with that has really crappy websites? Because I'll do those videos."
Yeah, I'll get those. Like, not having done. And something I told not Jason was interesting is when you start to get angry at something or you're just super frustrated, like it's way easier to do the review because you're way more relaxed. You're just angry already. And I was like, dude, your personality was just coming out because you were just frustrated. I think you had to do some of those parts like 3 or 4 times because of the technical issues.
Yeah.
So it's funny that the more frustrated you get, like, dude, I'm so over this. Like, it comes across so well on camera.
Yeah, I had a great time. I really did have a good time making that video, and I did love the belt. I really did. I do want the full Molly belt, which Walsh was sending me. So thanks for that. I'll probably have it by my birthday next year.
It's in a pile. Like, remember how Joe had a pile?
Yeah. You'll probably get that right around the time I get these whatever fancy boots.
It's in the same spot that Joe's pile was in like last year. It's coming. It's coming to you though.
SHOT Show. Walsh is like, I'll bring a bigger suitcase. I'll bring it to you at SHOT Show. That way I don't have to pay any money to ship it.
Probably. I mean, we didn't do that last time. It was like, I have a ton of stuff for you. Like, just bring it.
We both opened up our suitcases. Like, this is for you, and this is for me.
And it was like, oh no.
I should have brought
what are we gonna do with all this stuff?
Yeah. There was stuff that we left in the room because we're just like, we don't have room for it.
I forget who video it was. I just saw the what's that called? The picture. But it said something about like he was standing there in security. He tried to take a firearm into a hotel in Vegas.
We talked about that last week.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
No.
No. Remember when he was trying to go through Mike Reeves?
Oh, the TFB. It was one of Hop's coworkers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm fixing this light.
Well, there's a video of somebody doing it.
Yeah. We shared it last week and talked about how they wouldn't let him get in. And it's like, you're the hotel that hosts the SHOT Show event. So what are you talking about? Did I actually break this thing or what?
You broke it.
Yep.
Buy some new ones. All right. Michael,
that's what you get for buying stuff on Wish.
He has 3 1791 holsters. They're outstanding.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. We'll play with those.
They're supporting Thin Line Defense now a little bit, and I think we have an affiliate thing with them. So
DeAndre McNeil says, wait. AFI or AR? Because I got some people to piss off tomorrow. AFI.
AFI, yeah. We don't track ARs. We don't. There's a funny joke I do in an upcoming video where it talks about why some optics need to be like overbuilt. It's like because there's some Marine out there, well, Army obviously, some Marine out there is trying to crack open rocks to find water. You'll see, it's a good one.
Richard Snyder, you guys should review the Arbor Arms Battle Belt.
We love Arbor Arms. Wow, I think we're on neutral ground with him. I have to be careful. If anyone does, it's going to be Jason.
Walsh likes Arbor Arms.
I do.
Arbor Arms doesn't like Thin Line Defense.
No. I think that he likes Thin Line Defense. Arbor Arms does not like Walsh.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's more accurate.
Like he's like, Walsh, you screwed up your review. Like, oh my God, I was being nice.
Yeah, but you're the most likable person out of all of us, so then he doesn't like Thin Line Defense.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably.
Wolf said, love the 1911 video. The grips were standout for me.
Thanks. I like them too.
The snake changes the whole look.
Yeah, I thought so too. But only because I said it in the video, but the SIG, what was the SIG called? The Scorpion. So they had their 1911 Scorpion. They also have a 320 Scorpion that has a metal frame, which I really like.
Yeah, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
Stupid expensive. Like, I'm not paying $700 for a grip module.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about the belt, $700.
No. I'm talking about I'm looking at the belt same time. I'm looking at that. I'm talking about that Scorpion. I'm just like me. So,
but I only like the looks, and that's why I went with those. So thank you, appreciate it.
I think I would hate that belt.
I try not to say that because I don't want the guy from Arbor Arms to punch me in the mouth. But I don't see myself liking this.
Padded.
I don't know. I just
Well,
not feeling.
we are well past an hour, guys.
Oh,
So
okay.
we need to wrap it up. We have no more member comments. So let's go around and do any last alibis and what we got coming up. We'll start with Walsh and we'll just go around the circle.
I'm working a bunch of cool stuff. I'm really trying to play some catch up. I got some freebie time off that I got to take advantage of. So a lot of cool. I think you're going to see a lot of small videos from me, a lot of big videos. The main one you're going to see is the end of the ops core when that's going to be coming up this weekend. And then I'm working the Holosun AMS first, the Aimpoint T2. Some ammo, some ammo review that we've been meaning to do forever. A bunch of stuff, and then there's the secret squirrel stuff that we mentioned earlier that we were saying the Misfit that I'm trying not to ruin the surprise for, but I probably will. So let it be a surprise. But there's some really cool high-end optics that we're going to start showing and experimenting with. I'm super excited. So if you have questions or you just can't wait, you guys know how to message me. You can find me. I'll let you know. But otherwise, hang out, be surprised. And I think you guys are going to really like the Aimpoint T2 and Holosun AMS video. That really turned out. Yeah, that one was really surprising. Not because there wasn't really a standout winner, but it was really just a difference in feature sets. But that says a lot when one costs twice the cost of the other. Like, I could go either way, and very different price tags. So each one of you have to make your decision, but they both have different applications. But I take them. I take either one. It doesn't matter to me. That is all I have. Joe, you are next.
I don't know when my video will release. What do I have?
We do. We know. We know when.
You don't win? I don't know.
I think we're gonna do one of yours on Friday. Next Friday.
Which one's that?
Probably the airsoft, Jason.
Oh, episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's super short. I just introduced them getting into airsoft, doing fun.
Oh, and we may talk about it after. We may not, Jason. Did you talking about all about this? This is straight on the live. We may combine. We're going to talk about maybe if you want to see if you combining your first one and the second one, but we can talk about it. But we can do just one. We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
We're just winging it.
Surprise! I'm getting into airsoft, and you're going to see it.
Yeah, surprise!
Surprise!
And it's the idea. Joe's really exploring that idea behind can you use airsoft, because a lot of it's mechanical, like it's just reloading and changing targets.
Here's the deal on a little bit of soapbox, but going to the range, just like everybody in here probably, is really expensive, and it's like at least half a day affair. Then I come home, I'm tired, I don't get my chores done, stuff like that. So can I practice fundamentals with airsoft and save the money, and then go to the range less and still get the same outcome? That's the test.
And I'll tell you, I've tested a lot of optics, like a little bit off screen, but almost 90% of the optics testing I do is airsoft. And then
It just gets too expensive.
Yeah, I'll go do live fire testing just for the footage I need to show I was shooting it. But I've really been doing it and training with it for weeks in the yard, and I have all the fundamentals down.
And I got to have fun. I got to do things with the airsoft in my backyard that would get you kicked off a shooting range like that.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see it. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll probably do it next week. What other videos are you cooking up? Oh, you got your ammo one you're going to work on too. That's later on in your series, though.
Yeah, that's for the airsoft stuff. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now.
So, Clan Lightfoot said, Joe, do you have a dry fire regiment?
Yeah, it's watch the airsoft stuff. Seriously. I'm not even being a joke. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not joking. Cody and Walsh have tried to get me into airsoft forever, and no joke, I think dry fire is a waste of time now. I'll be honest.
I'll back you up there, because most people, when I'm teaching them, I'll do dry fire and then I'll move them into airsoft before we ever go to, like, someone says, hey, let me go shoot with you. Like, well, dude, there's no point. We're 6 weeks out from going to the range anyway. From day one, we're 6 weeks out from going to the range. Like, there's no point. Let's learn and then do everything. You're basically going to be a pro and bored with it by the time you shoot the first live round, and you're going to be like, okay, cool.
I'm gonna ruin my video, but you guys will still watch them. You love us and we love you. So, dry fire drill. While you're doing a dry fire, you're practicing finding your weapon, your draw stroke, your pushing out, your presentation, your target alignment, and then your trigger press, right? What you don't get out of dry fire is any type of recoil, and you don't get that bang, right? And you don't get a trigger reset. Airsoft at least gives you a trigger reset, but it gives you all of those things anyway, and way more fun, and you can do it in the backyard. Just trust
And
me.
some people really get nervous about the bang. Like that, you'll get new shooters who are just super nervous about the bang, super nervous
but
about the
if
recoil.
you've done airsoft enough, I think it will train you out of the bang anyway.
It's 22-ish. I will say that. Like in a muffled, like a muffled headset, airsoft sound, it's roughly the same as a 22. They just get used to it. And like, oh, okay, it's not so scary. Like, no, it's not so scary. Things happen, and it's not like, oh. So yeah, I love it too. I use it as a training tool. Okay, now Jason, I think it's you. You're gonna round us out.
Mm-hmm.
So not this upcoming Sunday, but next Sunday, which we'll talk about more on next live chat, is another micro red dot review.
Oh, good. I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, I have that one. I want to see what you think about it because I think on your list I'm going to be at the top.
Where is the Trigicon? They were nice enough to send it, so I'm curious. And that's a super fancy optic.
So if you don't care about iron sights, I think it's the one that you should get.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'll hold. I'm just knowing that it's coming up.
Yeah,
because it's a more fancy one. So okay.
Yep. All right. So that is. Oh, we got a member comment. Croak says, vocabulary Nazi, regimen training program, regiment 2 battalions.
Got it. Regiment.
Got it. Okay, regiment.
Regiment.
So Joe, what's your regiment? Right? Did I say that right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
so in the Army, what regiment are you in? Right?
Yes.
Regiment.
That's correct.
Yeah. So, but I do want to say big thanks to everyone. Thanks for coming out. Big thanks to Primary Arms for letting us give some stuff away to you this month. They've been so helpful in supporting our channel. They're the ones who rocketed us from some ding dongs in the yard to actually having some quality products to review. So thanks to them. We're gonna give you more stuff.
Well, they gave us the time of day while we were ding dongs in the yard.
Yeah.
They gave us the time of day while being ding dongs in the yard.
Yeah, we're still ding dongs in the yard. We just have cooler stuff now.
Right, because they gave us the time of day.
That's true. Wait till you see the videos I got coming up. Like it's like really high end stuff, and you're like, this idiot is still in his yard.
Is that a kid's sandbox?
Like the green screen of your yard. That's the best.
All right, Jason, bring us home.
All right, guys. So
pictures so I can make
again,
a poster.
we are going to be here next week, and so every week we do our live chat, and we will catch you guys next Thursday.